Liverpool to Portsmouth, yeah, that chorus got the crowd screaming.
What's going on, people? This is Fame Entertainment. If you missed my last video, please go back and check it out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, go in the comment section down below. Positive and negative feedback is always welcome, so please let your voice be heard. Now, if you watched the latest episode of the Multiverse podcast, I did a bit of a comparison of relation to with Halo 5 and Batman vs. Superman. Now, the reason I compared the two is because it was held as basically two superheroes, two beyond human beings, going at each other for whatever reason. Now, I brought the fact because I was wanting Halo 5 and the story to go along the way that I believe Batman vs. Superman is going. Now, if you guys remember all the hype building up to Halo 5, we saw some live action trailers of Spartan Locke walking through, all hail the conquering chief, walking through and finding Master Chief on the ground, pulling the trigger. Then you saw the reverse wave. Then you will see, there's a big build up to those two fighting. And spoiler alert, if you haven't played the game, stop watching now. Spoiler alert. You get to the game, there's pretty much one fight scene. There's one encounter, and it ended how we all kind of figured, them two being on side by side. Same way with Batman versus Superman, it's going to end with them fighting side by side. It's inevitable. It's just how these things work. Now, reason I was wanting to be more like Batman vs. Superman, because if you look at the trailers for that movie, there is a lot of scenes where those two are butting heads with each other. The proof is in the pudding. You got the scene where Superman is walking through, yanking Batman's mask off while he's hung up. You got the scene where Batman is in a suit with green eyes. I'm guessing that'd be kryptonite. You got another scene where he's in the Batmobile and he's shooting towards Superman. So there's multiple scenes, multiple occasions where those two are really going at it, and building up with it being Batman versus Superman. And I wish Halo 5 would done that more. Granted, I did like the story. I had fun playing the game. The game is still fun, but I wanted them two to go at it more. I wanted more of Locke versus Chief, how it is Batman versus Superman. I think that would have made a lot of people happier to see them two go at it. Because like I said, the end result, to me, I want it to be the same. Them two side by side, I think that would have been inevitable. I think they put too much into Spartan Locke's character just to let Chief kill him off for whatever the reason be. I think the ending with them two being side by side, I think even if we would have saw more of them going at it, I wanted that to be the end result. But if you guys watch the Multiverse podcast, that's what I meant with the comparison. I wanted more Halo 5 to be more of what Batman Superman looks to be. Like I said, I mean, it could happen. They could cut scenes out from trailers. I understand that, but if I go by just a snippet we seen in the trailers with Batman versus Superman, those two seem to be really going at it in multiple scenes, not just one fight scene. That last 15 seconds. It looks to be multiple scenes where they're going, even if they're not fighting, they're confronting each other. And I think that's great. Even with the scene where they're both their alias, Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent, they're at least confronting each other, giving soft jabs back and forth. And I just wish Halo 5 would have done more of that. And that's just basically what I meant. I know some people took it like, what does he mean by that? That's basically what I meant. I just wish it would have been more like Batman vs. Superman. Let's get a lot of drama building up. Let's do a lot of confrontations. Let's have a couple of fight scenes, and then in the end, the inevitable of everybody being cool, teaming up, superpowers. It is what it is. But let me know what you guys think down below. Once again, thanks for watching another video from Fame Entertainment, and I'm out.